Hello everyone, myself Mejabin Fatima. I am commerce lecturer at Elizabeth High School and Junior College. Yesterday we were discussing about the objectives of business. Now today we will continue with social objectives. What are social objectives? Business does not exist in vacuum. It is a part of society and it cannot survive without the support of society. So business must therefore disclose social responsibilities in addition to earning profit. So business must discharge social responsibilities in addition to earning profit. So under social objectives we are having first point, that is supplying desired goods and services at reasonable prices. So it is the duty of business organization to supply the goods and services at reasonable price to the consumers. So the customers must accept that quality of goods at reasonable price. It is also social obligation of business to avoid malpractices like smuggling, adulteration, black marketing and misleading advertising. Our another point is fair remuneration to employees. A happy employee is only a productive employee. Hence, employees must be given fair remuneration and compensation for their works. So, in addition to wages and salaries, employees must be given some part of profit as their bonus, so that it will help employees to motivate and it will help them to increase the efficiency of employees. Employees work day and night to ensure smooth functioning of business. So it is therefore the duty of business to provide hygienic working and living conditions for employees. Employment generation. In a country like India, unemployment has become serious problem and government cannot offer jobs to all. So therefore the provision of adequate and full employment opportunities, employment generation. In our country we do have a serious problem of unemployment and no government can offer jobs to all of its citizens. So therefore business should provide adequate and full employment opportunities and significant service to the society. Promotion of social welfare. Business should provide support to social, cultural and religious organizations. Business enterprises can build schools, colleges, dharamshalas, hospitals, sports bodies and research institute. They can help non-government organizations like CRY, Child Relief and You, HelpAge and others which render services to the weaker sections of the society. Payment of dues and taxes to government. So it is the duty of every business organization to pay the tax and to pay the honest tax to the government and at the correct time. Now let's see what are human objectives. Business is run by people and for the people. Profits or wealth maximization of any business organization can be positively met when human element is taken into account. So it is the duty of business to focus on human objectives as well, that is welfare of workers or staff, since business cannot function without the workers or staff. So it is responsibility of business organization to provide the staff members or the workers with the hygienic safety and social security. It should also take care of certain activities pertaining to the workers. Developing human resources. Employees must be provided with the opportunities of developing new skills and attitudes. So it is the responsibility of business organization to provide new opportunities to the human resources. Like they can train their employees by conducting orientations, workshops and different kinds of training and development initiatives on skill development and attitude. Participative management. Employees should be allowed to take part in decision making process of business so that they can help business organization with new ideas or innovated ideas of technologies. Now let us proceed with national objectives. First point is optimum utilization of resources. We all are aware that we all are having many resources available for us. So business should use the nation's resources in a best possible manner. Wastage of scarce resources is a loss not only to the business but also to the nation. So if we are wasting the resources, it is loss to our organization as well as to our nation. So we should always focus on using the resources in a good or correct manner. National self-reliance. It is the duty of business to help the government in increasing exports and to reduce the dependence on foreign countries for the imports. Development of backward areas. So, business should give equal preference to all the regions of the country. Balanced regional development is necessary for peace and progress of the country, and it will also help to raise standards of living in backward areas. Now let's see what is the necessity of social responsibility of business. Business activities positively deal with human being who plays the vital role in our society. Therefore, every business operates within a society. It uses the resources of society and depends on the society for its functioning. Therefore, all the activities of business should be in such a way that will not harm and they will protect and contribute to the interest of the society. Hence, in a broad perspective, social responsibility of business refers to all such obligations and responsibilities of business directed towards the welfare of society. Now, let's see the concept of social responsibility. We all knows that people engage in business to earn profit, but it should not be only the motive for the business organization to earn profit. Rather, it should also focus on different aspects as well, that is the owners, investors, employees, consumers and government in particular in a society and community in general. For example, every business must ensure a satisfactory rate of return to investors, provide good salary, security and proper working condition of the employees. If any business donates some amount of money to hospital, it does not be considered as the social responsibility because charity does not imply fulfilling responsibility. And suppose a businessman makes a lot of money by smuggling or by cheating others and then he runs a hospital, so it does not justify his actions. The concept of social responsibility discourages businessmen from adopting unfair means like black marketing, smuggling, adulteration, tax evasion and cheating customers, etc. and to earn profit. It encourages them to earn profit through judicious management of the business by providing better working and living conditions to the employees, providing better products with good reasonable rates, after sales service, etc. to its customers and simultaneously to control pollution and conserve natural resources. Now let's see what are the responsibility towards the different interest groups. Now we all are clear that business generally interacts with owners, customers, investors, suppliers, employees, competitors, etc. So there are some certain responsibilities of business which are to be followed for the smooth functioning of business. Now what is the responsibility of business towards its owners? Owners are the persons who start the business by their own. So they contribute capital and bear the various business risks. So it is the primary responsibility of business towards their owners, that is to run the business efficiently, proper utilization of resources and capital, growth and appreciation of capital, etc. Responsibility towards employees. Employees or the staff are the workers who works for smooth functioning of business. So it is the responsibility of business organization to look after the employees, that is timely, regular and fair payment of wages and salary, proper working condition and welfare amenities, opportunity for better career prospects, job security as well as social security like facilities of provident fund, group insurance, pension, retirement benefits, etc. Responsibility towards suppliers. Suppliers are the businessmen who supply the raw material items required by manufacturers or trader. So the responsibility of business towards the suppliers are giving qualitative goods at reasonable prices, dealing in fair terms and conditions, availing reasonable credit period and timely payment of dues. Responsibility towards customers. No business can survive without customers, right? Customers plays a vital role in business. So there are some responsibilities of business organization for its customers, like products and services must be qualitative, giving delivery of goods in a stipulated time, reasonable price. There must be proper after sale goods. Responsibility towards government. So business activities are governed by the rules and regulations framed by the governments. So the various responsibility of business organization towards government are setting up units as per the guidelines of government, payment of tax, duties, fees regularly as well as honestly, conforming to pollution control norms, and no indulge in corruption, bribing or other unlawful activities. Responsibility towards society. We all knows that without the support of society, business cannot function properly. So there are certain responsibilities of business towards societies, like to help the weaker and backward section of the society, to preserve and promote social and cultural values, to generate employment, to protect the environment, and to conserve natural resources and wildlife. So this was all about our first chapter, that is Introduction to Business. We will continue our next chapter in next class. Thank you.